What's up, everybody? I'm Luke with Tool Hand Luke and Daniel.
Hey guys.
So what we did, we have a ceiling cassette that we're gonna mount. And what we did was we're gonna measure with the lights to find the center. So we found the center of where we're gonna be at. And then once we get up in the attic, then we'll frame up around it. So that way we can have some support. You guys will see that. We'll climb up there, check it out. We've got up in the attic, we figured out where we're gonna be at. So now we can pilot a hole through. And then this way, we know. So we measured over on the ceiling, marked out between the lights. So now we know where our pilot hole is. And then where our rafters are at. So we get that hole in there. So what we did was we measured on the ceiling, figure out where our hole is gonna come up. And so we know that these are 16 centers. So we're gonna pilot our hole, and that way we can figure out, we'll cut back this sheeting and then we'll frame up around it for the ceiling cassette to sit.
Oh, good idea.
So here, is the pattern that you need for that. Get that laid out, marked, cut the flooring or the...
That's our center, right?
Yes, sir. Yep.
So...
And while he's doing that, I'm gonna start getting the line set strung out. And so that way, when we get that cut and in place, what we're gonna do is we have the condenser on this side, and then we're gonna do a line set cover. We custom make all our line set covers. So this is where we're gonna have the condenser, and we've already got the disconnect. So we're gonna run the line sets down from the soffit, and then we'll have the line set cover on this. So I'm gonna string out the line set, figure out how to get it down through here, and get it all attached and secured.
Go for it. You're there. It'll be dark tight.
Okay. Not bad.
More.
Okay.
All right, go for it.
So, the guys are inside framing up for the ceiling cassette. I'm gonna get things landed. One thing that we do is we use this Nylock blue. What we do is we put it on the flares and then we make connections. So that way it helps seal the system, and that way you're less likely to have leaks. The other thing that we do is use these connectors so that way whenever we do with the wire, it lands down and you have good connection, so you don't have to worry about the wires coming loose. So I'm gonna get this hooked up. The guys inside, they're gonna get that framed up, get that mounted, and then we'll start getting the line set hooked up to it. We'll finish out the wiring, and we'll start pulling a vacuum. Okay, so do you wanna pilot the corner holes for me?
I figured you cut it from above.
Drop down.
Because you can follow
You can just follow it, because you got that 2x6 to cut
the.
it.
He wants to be on camera cut.
Yeah.
So put that upstairs.
I think it's just clean as that. Don't we have that roll of plastic in the truck?
This wasn't free.
In the trailer? Yeah, was that going to catch everything though?
Probably not.
That was my thought behind it. Catch everything when it cleaned it all up.
I got no. Is that charging? Is that power for that?
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
We have no lights, that's why I didn't know. Alright. So,
I mean, if you would rather be down here so you could be on camera,
no.
I'll go upstairs and I'll pilot for you.
No.
I'll just cut 4 big holes with the hole saw.
Just need to make sure that we get it.
It might be easier to cut between. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
But you have a distance if you can cut below.
I'll just do that. I'll just
Full
pilot.
saws over there by the.
I'll just pilot it for you.
Where's the other ladder? That way I can kind of catch that sheetrock so it doesn't just fall and explode.
Over by the other.
Alright, I'll just hit all 4 corners and then.
Say hi, Lloyd.
Hi, camera.
Oh, it's YouTube.
Hey, YouTube, how you doing?
He's mowing it into that there.
We're rolling.
Hey, hang on. Is that straight?
Pretty close. Okay.
Didn't look straight. Perfect.
Yeah, that's pretty straight. I think it's just he kind of came at an angle when he came down.
I want to make sure we're in line the right way. Did you square that off by anything? Huh? Take your ladder over there. I want to make sure we're square before we get too far.
Where do you want
Just straight by that rush.
Really square it up.
Huh?
I measured.
So 13 foot half. Yeah, it looks like you're catching a drop. Okay, we should be okay. Okay.
The single best Milwaukee tool on the face of the planet.
That's right.
I think
Most used.
legit. I think it is the most used tool I will ever have. This thing.
I just wish it had the thermostat flathead.
Oh, that'd be true. And I-
So we got everything fired up. It's up and running good. Everything's working. One thing I want to show you guys is that we matched the line set cover with their existing guttering. So then it looks really nice. Everything put well together. That's why we do it that way. And this thing's so quiet. It's running great. All right, so we've got the thermostat installed. We got it up and running. Turned out awesome. Just looks great. Everything works so well. It's gonna be a great setup for this. All right, till next time, guys. I'm out.